Welcome everybody to the latest and greatest Skyrim mods on the Xbox. First up, we have a PacMan mod. That's right, this is a little bit of a Waka Waka kind of mod we have here. And what does that mean? Well, that means they're gonna be chomping at things. We're doing PacMan out here, okay? First up, we got some enemies here, and they don't look like they're doing much, but let me tell you, you don't want to get too close to these things. They'll chomp you right up. So you want to get to them before they can get you from behind there like I just did. That's a very good maneuver if you're a ghost in PacMan. You guys better be taking notes. That's how you take them down right there. But there's more to them than just a couple of Waka Wakas out here, okay? We got some big old dudes out here and some different kind of enemies, all right? Depending on where you travel to, the mod said there's going to be some different surprises out there. So I found one. Went over there to the other town you'll see here, and I mean, just look at what we have here. These things are dangerous, man. I wish PacMan actually had graphics like this in it. I mean, I'm getting sick and tired of the old 3D. Yeah, okay, you got 3D, but I mean, do they look rough and tough and gritty like this? No, they don't. This is where PacMan needs to go. Congratulations to this modder here for bringing PacMan into the next generation. And look at what we have here. This thing is trying to get at us, but he can't do it out here. But guess what? His big brother's coming out here to really back him up. I mean, this dude is flying around now. We're talking about some PacMan action here. Look at this. He's pausing, and he's got all kinds of special abilities and everything like that, man. I guess I'm going to have to pull out my bow and arrow here to get at this dude. Here we go. We got to go. And there's PacMan all over the place out here in Skyrim. I mean, you got to love it. Two of the biggest franchises in video games, Elder Scrolls and PacMan all in one. You got to love that out here. So, I mean, we're taking to the skies here with these arrows, trying to take down these dudes. That was a terrible miss by yours truly right there. But I've never fought a PacMan before. I don't know all their maneuvering patterns and stuff like that. I mean, I'm learning here. I mean, I have played some PacMan in the past, but that was very linear. These dudes are all over the place. I don't know what to do no more. But we're taking them down here, as you'll see. I'm trying to think of their weak spot, maybe in their eyeball, maybe up on the roof of their mouth. I don't know, but I know my health is low, so I got a weak spot right somewhere, wherever it's hitting me. I don't know. I got a helmet on. I got armor and everything out here in Skyrim. But these PacMan, man, they got all kinds of abilities out here. You got to love that. So they're pausing here to take a breath there. As you can see, they're breathing out their big old mouth there. These guys are pretty tough, though, especially this one, man. But I'm going for that eyeball there when I can, whenever he stops like that. And man, I mean, what a sight to behold here. Have you ever seen such a thing? Now he's getting down on my level. That's what I like to see here. Come on, dude, fight me like a man. And now we got down here and we got him down. So as you can see here, this is how you take him down now. He's glowing. Looks like he's goddamn rotten out here, like a big old rotten lemon or something out here. He's like, what? What did they do? Mod like a dragon or something? Because as you'll see here, it says I got some kind of soul from that dude. I got a PacMan soul. I got a dragon soul, so that must be what they did there. Instead of a dragon, we got big old PacMan up in here. You gotta love that, man. Waka Waka. The townspeople, man, what a sight to behold. They think the same thing as I do. I mean, look at them here just marveling at the big old PacMan. Hopefully this thing will hang around here and we'll have a trophy of the PacMan battle here in Skyrim. Next up, we have a mount. This is a new mount. It's like some kind of gecko-looking kind of thing, iguana, something or other. I don't know, but what you got to do is go to that other section of Skyrim here. He's gonna, what is it, Soul's Time or whatever, however you pronounce it, I don't know. But anywho, you want to travel over there. It takes 250 gold to get you over there. And once you get on over there, then you can find your new little your ride here. I mean, I've had horses and everything like that, but check this dude out here. Just get off the boat there, take a left past the dock here. You're going to see one laying right around here. There he is. Okay, so you can just go ahead and hop on the dude here. This is a god dang ride. Okay, look at this. I mean, he is really moving around here. I mean, he's a little bit squirrely. I'm knocking things over and everything. He's got a lot of, shall I say, iguana power instead of horsepower. But anywho, I mean, once you kind of get control of him, man, this dude can really move. And I think he's better than the horse out here. I mean, this dude is really moving and hopping and everything like that. Look at all you horses, man. You guys are so antiquated out here. I'm on an iguana, guys. I don't need y'all no more. And look at this, man. It is just beautiful out here as well. And we got some enemies here. Let's see how he stacks up here against the enemies. I was on the horse earlier, and he was taking down some foes for me. When I hopped off of him, he started attacking a goddamn, what is it, a wolf or something? I might have to have a horse versus wolf battle on the channel here. We got animals and everything up in Skyrim. Let me know if you guys would want to see some of that action here. And anyway, I mean, this dude here, I thought he would help me out. And you'll see what happens here. Does he do it? I'm on fire and everything like that. I'm low on health, okay? I could use some help here, dude. You're not going to trample him, are you? Then why don't you take a bite out of him? So I get off here just to get away and fight him. It's easier to fight off this thing, off the mount there. And man, he didn't even help me out, so he's got some work to do, but at least he can move. Now, next up, we have a new player home, okay? This is also in Solstheim. What you want to do is take your mount on over there. It'll get you over there quick if you've never been there before, because you can't fast travel. And you can actually have a player home here. This thing is all decked out on the side of this cliff here. It goes right above a waterfall, man. You got a beautiful view out here, and even more indoors here once we get in there. But look at this, you got a big old waterfall down there, man. I mean, this is beautiful out here. I could just stay out here all day, take in the scenery around here all day. I don't even need to play the game no more. And look at what we have here. I mean, it's so cozy up in here. I could stay in here as well all day if I wanted to. But you know what, I'm on a mission here. So anyway, we got all kinds of meals out here. We got a bookshelf where you can store your books. We got a fireplace, a place to cook. We got a little garden out here. I mean, this is just beautiful out here. And also you can go up the ladder here into the attic. And you got some storage space in here. Of course, that's what attics are for. This is very useful. You got all kinds of things up here. There's even a little room where you can have some guests over, some guest beds up here in the attic, or maybe keep some slaves up there, or whatever you want to do out here in Skyrim. Hey, it's a video game. I ain't gonna judge it. You know, let's check out the master bedroom now. Give you guys a tour of my new house here. So this is the master bedroom. And this is where, of course, all the magic happens. You know what I'm talking about. We got a map here because we're going to do some traveling. We're big time now. I mean, we're all set up here, but we want to get away from our new house, too. But anyway, we got the wardrobe and display case here. You can actually put clothes on that mannequin there, and then he'll stare at you while you sleep. I mean, it is just a great setup we have here. You gotta love that. Oh, we got a book to read as well by candlelight. I mean, it is just beautiful out here. And so if you want to, you can put some stuff on that mannequin. Store and display your weaponry as well. You can put it right in there, and it'll pop up there. And hey, if someone starts to break in or something like that, just grab that axe out there, and you got a weapon ready to go to defend yourself. I mean, this is great out here. Let's throw some clothes on them real quick here. I'll show you. You can actually see. It's not just storage. Like, you'll actually, you know, be able to plan your outfits out or whatever you want to do out here. We throw the hood on them, throw some armor on them as well, and just really, you know, deck this dude out here. So it's cool decoration. It's useful as maybe storing like your secondary backup outfit over here as well. You could do that. And there you have it, man. Next up, we have the card game. There is a card game somebody invented and put into Skyrim. There's a Witcher or card game or whatever, Gwent or whatever it's called, Gwen Stefani, I don't know. Anyway, in here we have a card game as well. Some modder put this in here, and what you gotta do is get a game board and some packs of cards and stuff like that. You can play any NPC in the card game. Look at this. You collect cards as well. You can get them from enemies. You can get them all over the Skyrim and put them into your little book here and check them off after you got them. They all got different kind of attack abilities and point values and everything like that. We'll get into the game here, but first you got to go over to a general trader, buy the game board. buy the card pack and get all those together. It's a little pricey, you know, but once you get that stimulus going and you pay for what you need to do, like board games and stuff like that, find somebody to play. But first, let's check these cards out here. We've got some different spiders and different creatures, and you can see the point values there. They all differ. We got a butterfly, and that'll show up in the game there. I'll show you guys how to play these cards. So I see this nice lady here sitting on the bench, and I asked her if she wanted to play a game. She said sure, so let's go out of here. 1v1 me now. Okay, so first what you want to do is start placing your cards. You flip a coin. Let's see who goes first. Okay. Alright, I think she wins the coin flip. Alright, I think she made it cheated. Okay, but anyway, I'll beat her anyway, watch. But anyway, so you start picking your cards. I only have, 5 cards? You need 5 cards. So I'm playing with a full deck, believe it or not, out here. And once you start selecting your cards, then somebody places a card down on the game board. And then that's when things really start kicking off. Alright, so as you can see, there's all my cards. There's her cards. She's got them face down. She's got some tricks up her sleeve, I bet, too. So I got to be on the lookout. So she puts her card down there right in the middle. So you see she's got her point values, and I'm just winging how to play. I figure, well, now if I put my card down, I think the one touching her card, the point value has to be more on the right side. See, she's got a 6 on the left side. So if I put a card down to the left of that card, it better be beating a 6. So I put a 6 up against the 6. I didn't have anything higher than that. So I thought, hey, at least it's a draw there, and then I can maybe pick up some points later on in a different position. So she put one there that beat mine. And you can see the colors changing. Orange is like she's controlling the game board. There's rules. I read the specific rules, but this is how I'm understanding it. So as you can see there, I ended up winning, okay? Play the game, collect the cards, and try to, it's almost like a little bit of a collectible Pokemon thing too as well. And I like that. So we got all kinds of cool, it's not just a collectible thing, but almost anybody will even play with you. Once you win, you get to pick one of her cards to take with you. I mean, that is so cool. What's better than that? It's like Pogs, man. When we used to throw the Pogs in, whoever lost, you take one of their Pogs or all their Pogs. That's what we got out here. Great mods, man. Keeping this game fresh, keeping it new, keeping it interesting, man. We're mixing it up out here with these mods. And until next time, this has been the latest and the greatest mods in Skyrim on the Xbox. Until next time, this has been Rusty Fluger. Rusty Fluger, over and out.